A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a shocking development that has sent ripples through the international community, the Trump administration has decided to suspend all military aid to Ukraine. This decision comes on the heels of a heated exchange between President Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky during a recent White House meeting, where discussions were supposed to culminate in a deal for the joint exploitation of Ukraine's mineral resources. Instead, the meeting ended abruptly, leaving many to wonder about the future of U.S.-Ukrainian relations. Sources close to the White House revealed that this pause in military assistance is intended to prompt a demonstration of good faith from Ukraine. An unnamed official stated, "President Trump has been clear that he is focused on peace. We need our partners to be committed to that goal as well. We are pausing and reviewing our aid to ensure that it is contributing to a solution." The suspension affects all military equipment not currently in Ukraine, including weapons in transit and those awaiting shipment. This move has raised concerns among European allies, who have been advocating for continued U.S. support to Ukraine amidst ongoing conflict with Russia. The backdrop to this decision is a fraught relationship between the U.S. and Ukraine, which has seen its fair share of ups and downs. Just last year, Republicans in Congress blocked President Biden's largest military assistance package for Ukraine, forcing the country to rely heavily on European support. The eventual approval of a £60 billion aid package in spring 2024 came just in time for Ukraine to fend off a renewed Russian offensive. Despite Europe's efforts to ramp up military production, U.S. military support remains crucial for Ukraine. Western officials have described U.S. aid as the cream of military assistance, highlighting the importance of sophisticated weaponry and intelligence sharing that only the U.S. can provide. The presence of advanced air defense systems and long-range strike capabilities has significantly bolstered Ukraine's defense strategy. However, the immediate impact of the aid suspension may not be felt right away. While European nations have increased their contributions, the absence of U.S. support could hinder Ukraine's operational capabilities in the long run. The U.S.'s unmatched intelligence gathering and satellite surveillance capabilities have been pivotal in coordinating military operations on the ground. The reliance on systems like Elon Musk's Starlink for communication further underscores the importance of U.S. involvement in Ukraine's defense efforts. As tensions escalate, the question arises, will the U.S. allow European nations to send their U.S.-made military equipment to Ukraine? Historically, any transfer of such equipment has required Washington's approval, and with the current aid pause, this could complicate matters further. Critics of President Trump's decision argue that it appears petulant and politically motivated, aimed at forcing Ukraine to the negotiating table. European allies are hopeful that this suspension is merely a pause and not a permanent withdrawal of support. However, the reality is that without U.S. backing, Ukraine's struggle for survival will become even more arduous. The geopolitical landscape is shifting, and as the world watches, the implications of this decision will unfold in the coming weeks and months. With both Russia and Ukraine entrenched in a prolonged conflict, the need for a diplomatic resolution has never been more urgent. President Trump's administration has given European leaders a 3-week deadline to devise a workable peace plan, raising the stakes for all parties involved. As the situation develops, stock markets in the U.S., Asia, and the UK have already begun to react to the uncertainty surrounding U.S. foreign policy. Analysts warn that the ripple effects of this decision could extend beyond Ukraine, impacting global markets and alliances. In conclusion, the suspension of military aid to Ukraine by the Trump administration marks a significant turning point in U.S. foreign policy. As the world grapples with the implications of this decision, the hope for a peaceful resolution to the ongoing conflict remains fragile. The coming weeks will be critical in determining the future of U.S. support for Ukraine and the broader geopolitical landscape. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.